don't mistake it. Because you are in love doesn't mean they are in love with you. Wake up. Are you getting this? Don't sleep. Wake up. Because you are in love doesn't mean they love you. Don't worry, if they really get to know me, they've known you. But why was she able to do this? Because of how Samson was. So how was Samson? Number one, he had no accountability in his life. There was no voice over him. His parents even could not talk to him. Samson was so powerful, he used his power to kill himself. You know, that thing is what destroys Solomon. What's the difference between Solomon and David? David had Nathan. There is not one place in the Bible where anybody advised Solomon. He was the smartest. Once you start running your life like that, no voice over you, you know everything. There was no voice over him. Even his parents could not talk to him. Look at Judges 4 verse 3. Are you bored yet? We are still together. Judges 14 verse 3. See what he did here. Judges 14 verse 3. Let's read in concert. 1, 2, go. So Delilah was not his first Delilah. I will show you. He had this same problem. This thing was a pattern in his life. This was not the first girl that brought him. Delilah was not the first girl that brought him down. She was the second. That means there is a way Samson was. Before you blame the abuser, the abused is behaving like, come and abuse me. Let's read. 1, 2, go. Said to him, is there no woman among the daughters of your brethren or among all my people that you must go and... Are you seeing that? That get her for me, for she pleases me well. Another translation says, for she is right in my eyes. She is the one for me. So, listen, what is correct is what he feels is correct. Do you know? See, pride is to think that anything you don't know is not right. If I don't know it, then that means it's not supposed to. It's pride. So number one, no accountability. We have to run because of time. Number two, he was indisciplined. He did whatever he wanted without restriction. He broke his consecration. Now, if you read number 6, because of time, if you read number 6, 1 to 7, he was a Nazarite. Let's look at Judges 13 verse 5. So at least you see that, and then when you read number 6, 1 to 7, it can make sense. Judges 13 verse 5. Let's read in concert, friends. 1, 2, go. For behold, you shall conceive and bear a son, and no razor shall come upon his head, for the child shall be a Nazarite to God from the womb. Yes? No, go back. We have not finished that one. Is your name something? So he was a Nazarite, and then you find the Nazarite's vow in number 6, 1 to 7. And these are the vows, so you can go and check it. Number 1 is, do not touch dead things. Look at Judges 14, 6 to 9. I want to show you that indiscipline. And I've said this before. Anybody, listen, if you're struggling with porn, giving an example, and you want to eat Chick-fil-A, I'm giving an example now, but you know that this Chick-fil-A is not good for me, and you cannot stop but buy Chick-fil-A, you cannot stop porn. If you say, I want to stop drinking soda, but you can't get yourself to open your fridge, look at the soda and move away. You cannot stop porn because it is from the source called the flesh. Porn is a manifestation of the flesh. Just like drinking soda is a manifestation of the flesh. So it's not about stopping something, it's about dealing with self-control. And a time will have to come in your life where you have to ask yourself, when is enough enough? Because if I cannot control my appetite, really, when do I say, okay, this thing is what made a wise man a fool? Why do you have 700 wives? He doesn't know how to say no. He can't put stop to it. Is that it? He can't control that appetite. A time will come, you have to sit down and say, wait, this thing is, no, enough is enough. This is how far I want to go. In fact, true freedom is mastery of liberty in a jurisdiction. Madness is to get whatever you want and do whatever you like. If you feel like being naked now, you go outside, you are being mad. You can't just, I don't know how people live like this. Okay, you are free to watch. Are you free to stop? So are you free? I can do whatever I want. No problem. Stop. Then you realize you are not free. See what this guy was in. See, and the Spirit of the Lord came mightily upon him and tore the lion apart as one who had torn apart a young goat. Though he had nothing in his hand, he used his bare hand. He did not tell his father or his mother what he has done. That ability thing there. Yes. And he went down and talked with woman. And she pleased Samson well. Look at the next verse. After some time, when he returned to get her, he turned aside to see the carcass of the lion. And behold, a swarm of bees and honey were in the carcass. Why did the Bible say carcass? Because it was dead and he wasn't supposed to touch it. Look at what this man did. And he went and touched the lion, took the honey, and started eating on the road. And you say this kind of person will not be in a toxic relationship. Are you getting what I'm saying? Listen, this is the way you can come out. It's not a sensual thing. Nobody can be free if they don't want to be free. There is a difference between deliverance and casting out of devils. If you don't understand this thing I'm saying, you will be falling down in church, dirtying your clothes, and you'll be carrying more demons. Deliverance is preached. Deliverance is to move somebody by revelation from a place to another place. That's why when you buy something from Amazon, they deliver it to your house. So deliverance is movement. Deliverance is taking someone from somewhere to somewhere. Casting out of devils is taking something out of someone. They are not the same. So a lot of people, show them KJV, Luke 4 verse 18. So you understand what we're saying. Didn't the word say, you shall know the truth and it shall make you free? So deliverance is being exposed to a body of revelation. He says, the Spirit of the Lord is upon me because he has anointed me to preach the gospel to the poor. He has sent me to heal the brokenhearted. To what? You preach deliverance. You preach deliverance. So it's not a sensual thing. Like, okay, these are the steps. You have to decide that there is a way. Listen, this life is action and reaction. Why am I always in this situation? Maybe there is something I'm doing that I have to change drastically. And once you make that switch, you are free. So the guy went and started eating on him. He touched dead things. No wine, no drink. You're not supposed to drink strong wine. I've asked you before, how is it that you are on somebody's laps and they were shaving your head and you did not feel it? The only explanation is that he was drunk. Once he would drink like that, he would find himself to Delilah's place. Go and put his head there. Carry your head on Delilah's lap. Razor is coming. They will shave your skull. You wake up, you will patch. God told him, no razor on your head. A careful reminder to understand that your strength is from above. If you study this guy, you realize that most of the time, the manifestation of power was for himself. He was given that power to defend Israel. He was using it to fight for women. Those are the self-destructive tendencies that he had in him that brought him down. Why did he want to end his life? You don't think it's traumatic? He said, "Look, just one more chance." When you read Judges 16, because I want to rush, when you read Judges 16, 1-3, you see that he was sleeping around. He was sleeping with a woman that was not his wife. You see another trait there, emotional attachment without discernment. You went to fall in love with who you shouldn't fall in love with. They are telling you now, everybody's telling you, this person does not make sense. What are you doing with this person? They are telling you, your parents are telling you, your friends are telling you, everybody's telling you. They don't know what they are saying because you are in love. You don't know how I feel. If they feel you, we slap. I know you're laughing, but you know it's not funny. If everybody is saying check again, why not check again? This person is saying this thing. This person is saying this thing. This person is saying. There are some people that have come to meet me and they said, the girl said, I said, are you that desperate? This guy, this person, is him. It was from somebody I saw that thing, that actually desperation deadens discernment. Because in your right senses, there is no way, I know you. You can't choose this person. And that thing starts with scarcity mindset. That's the root of that thing, scarcity mindset. That if I miss this one, another one will not come. Listen, if you miss Elijah, God has 7,000 other prophets. So because he's not Elijah, do you get what I'm saying here? That's scarcity mindset. And let me hold this one home. And also, don't try to play smart. Now, let me be with this one now because I don't want to be lonely. When the real person I want comes, then I'll release him. God doesn't pour new wine in old wineskin. What you are doing is called delay. If you were God, the way you are running your life, will you give somebody like you your child? I've told you, there are some people that are praying to God. God, give me a husband. He said, God forbid. We are not collecting any man from you. And some men too, God, give me wife. You? Emotional attachment without discernment. There is something to learn from Adam. Goat is beautiful, but it's not the bone of my bone. I would rather be single than pick dog. If I don't see bone of my bone, flesh of my flesh, it's not it.